So Fortnite Back Blings started as a minimal addition to the game back in Season 3 and evolved over time. So today we're looking at the sweatiest Fortnite Back Blings starting off 2021. Like and subscribe before we get into the video. Number 15, the Shattered Wings. So there used to be a time in Fortnite when players would buy any skin, no matter how bad or good it was, just for the wings on it. But that slowly changed over time, making the Shattered Wings one of the few Tryhard back blings that are wings. This back bling remained Tryhard because of the different design that it has compared to most of the other wing back blings. Because it's designed like a glowing butterfly that's shattered, and on the other hand, most of the other wing back blings are just normal, and most of them look kind of the same. But you can get the Shattered Wings from buying the Dream skin for 1200 V-Bucks. Number 14, the Black Knight Shield. So if I'm not wrong, I think this is one of the oldest back blings in the game. The Black Knight Shield could have been unlocked from reaching tier 70 during Season 2, and at the time Fortnite didn't have 100 tiers. But this back bling will basically always make any list no matter what year or season, because of how legendary and OG it is. Because there's even a point in time in Fortnite when people would spend hundreds of actual dollars to get an account with a Black Knight Shield on it. Like, imagine paying $100 for one back bling. That's how serious this shield was. And it's still used to this day for taking some combos to the next level. Number 13, the Shining Star. It's honestly crazy how much Fortnite items have evolved. Because I remember when the only back blings people cared for were the ones that would take up all the space on your character's back. But now in 2021, you have back blings like the Shining Star on the list. This is one of the smallest back blings in Fortnite that pros have been using for quite some time now. You can obtain it by purchasing the Astra skin for 1500 V-Bucks. And this back bling goes well on skins like the Wonder, Wildcat, Crystal, Focus, and any other skin in that general color range. Number 12, the Cactus Jack. You have some skins that people buy just for the back bling, and some skins people buy for both. And Travis Scott is for sure one that people purchased for both. The Cactus Jack could have been obtained by buying Travis Scott for 1500 V-Bucks. This is another one of the small Tryhard back blings that you see some excellent players using. It's a back bling that matches well with skins like the Manic and many more like it. And then the only bad part about it is that you can't see it on some skins, and also no one knows when it's returning. Number 11, the Enduring Cape. So there was a point in time when every cape would be considered Tryhard, similar to how wing backblings were, but that changed over time as well, leaving only a few capes with a Tryhard status going into 2021. You can pick up this backbling for 2000 V-Bucks when buying the Magnus skin, a skin you never see anyone wearing, but you'll see people using the backbling from the skin. Then this cape goes well on almost any Mogul Master or Soccer skin, no matter what country it is, but let's move on to number 10, the Emoto Cape. You have some items in Fortnite sets where every single thing in it is considered Tryhard, and the boundless items make up one of those sets. You can get the Emoto Cape for as little as only 400 V-Bucks, and this is one of the few customizable backblings that Fortnite has. And it lets you change everything from the color to the emote on it, and basically everything you can ask for. So it's something I'd highly recommend if you like capes and don't have many backblings to use on your skins. Other than that, there's not too much to say about it. Number 9, the Banner Cape. Since I just mentioned the Emoto Cape, I had to list the Banner Cape. This and the Emoto Cape are basically the same thing with minor changes. The only real difference is that this one is way shorter and you have more colors to pick from. So that kind of makes it better than the Emoto Cape to me. But it's a personal preference on if you like capes that are longer or shorter. And this is a back bling you'd see someone like FaZe Sway using in his videos, or someone who makes montages that's insane at building and editing. Then you don't have to buy a skin to obtain this back bling, so it's listed at only 400 V-Bucks. Number 8, the Red Knight Shield. Since the Black Knight Shield is one of the rarer items on the list that's 100% never returning to the game, many players just bought the Red Knight Shield. And I don't blame them because it's similar to the Black Knight Shield, with the only difference really being the color. Other than that, it's the same size, rarity, and everything else. You can even use it on any skin you'd use the Black Knight Shield with. That's how identical they are. And you can get this from buying the Red Knight skin for 2000 V-Bucks if you're missing out on it. Number 7, the Dire Back Bling. Fortnite's released a ton of backblings to replicate this one, but nothing quite tops it. This is another backbling that could have only been unlocked for a limited time since it was released during Season 6, and to get it you would have had to complete at least 5 of your 8 Dire challenges after reaching tier 100. Number 6, Molten Battle Shroud. I could have put the regular one and the Molten one on the list, but going into 2021, the only one I really see Tryhards using is the Molten version. This is one of the few backblings released in packs that made it to be Tryhard, and that's mainly because it goes perfectly with any skin with the lava effect that Fortnite added. Number 5, the Venturion Cape. This used to be one of the rarest capes in Fortnite that every player wanted because it looks so good on any Mogul Master or Soccer skin as well, just like the Enduring Cape.
One on me, dead. Look at these kids, edge zone. We can hold them so hard.
Oh yeah, I'm looking. I'm minigunning that.
Yeah. One crack. Look at the gold trooper. Look at the gold trooper.
80 blue up the gold trooper. 80 blue. 40, 120 blue up the gold trooper.
Kid on our wall.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Oh,
I thought I headshot him. I think I did. I had 2 kills.
Okay.
Number 4, the Sun Sprout. As you might know, every Fortnite list has that one item that almost every player owns, and on the Back Bling list, it's surely the Sun Sprout. Like, to me, this is the Star Wand, but in Back Bling form. But what makes it so familiar, for one, is it's a small Back Bling that you can use on almost any skin, and it's also one of the cheapest Back Blings in the game. You can purchase the Sun Sprout for a measly little 200 V-Bucks, which is one of the best parts about it, because you don't have to waste V-Bucks buying a skin you don't want to get the Sun Sprout. And I think it would be good if Fortnite added an option where you could buy Back Blings separately from the skin to save players some V-Bucks, but that's just me.
Yo, 1 HP, 1 HP.
The Shopper plays.
Look at that, look at that. We're gonna take. Spray that wall. Okay.
They played back.
Tagged out. We're gonna
No, only 3 needed I. Only 3 needed
Oh, in my box! 1 HP, knock. I cracked the
Number
other.
3, no Back Bling. I know some of you might be confused with how not using a Back Bling is one of the most tryhard Back Blings going into 2021, but trust me, it is. As you know, there are so many skins and combos that you use that look just way better without a Back Bling, so I had to mention it on the list. Then another good thing about not using a Back Bling is that it's free. Like, anyone that downloads Fortnite has the option to not have a Back Bling, no matter what. But I know whenever you watch one of your favorite streamers or YouTubers, you always see clips of them using no Back Bling on a skin with a good pickaxe. Number 2, the Spectral Spine. If you have a locker full of blue and green items, you have to get the Spectral Spine. This Back Bling goes so well on any skin in that color range as well, similar to the Shattered Wings and Shining Star. But it just looks way better than them because of its simplistic design. Then it fits right into the center of most skins, making most combos look 10 times better. You can get this Back Bling from buying the Cryptic skin for 1200 V-Bucks, which is most definitely worth it so that you can get this Back Bling. But one feature I'd love for Fortnite to add is to give players an option to change the spine color, which would make it perhaps the most tryhard Back Bling in the game. Number 1, the Rainbow Clover. If there's one single Back Bling on the list that everyone watching the video wants, it would for sure be the Rainbow Clover, the sweatiest Back Bling in Fortnite that only returns to the shop once a year, and that's on St. Patrick's Day. You can get this from buying the Lucky Rider for 1500 V-Bucks, and this is another skin people strictly buy just for the Back Bling as well. But of course, I don't blame them, because the Rainbow Clover fits perfectly on any skin, no matter how good or bad it is, or even how tacky it is. And here's a fun fact for those who didn't know, Mongrel is a massive part of why this Back Bling is considered tryhard. That's it for now. While you're here, click on one of the 2 videos on your screen, and I'll see you there.